it's really exciting times in Stevenage at the moment, isn't it? Because we've got the regen coming up.
We have, and it's all been signed, and I think residents were getting very, we've heard all this before, but it's exciting, it's signed, it's going to happen. Plans are out there for people to be seeing them very soon.
It's quite funny because we are a new town, but now we're going to be a new town, so that's going to be really exciting.
Yeah.
And I never ever thought, as a woman in this town, that I would be part of that regeneration vision. And that's what I find amazing. I would encourage any woman out there to, put herself forward if she feels passionately and she's in the Labour movement, put your toe in the water.
And anybody, regardless of age or circumstances, because we're all there to support you.
Well, if you look at our council alone, you've got they're a microcosm of the community.
Absolutely.
Right.
You've got somebody with the young children who's there, and another councillor who's in her early 20s, who's extremely passionate about the movement and socialist values. And then
we've got our older councillors, some of the disabled,
Yes.
and we're very well. We all support each other, and the whole party is structured to support anybody that wants to put themselves forward.
Absolutely.
You're not isolated.
No.
But look at the things that you can do once you are a councillor, apart from ward work, which is my passion. But, the bigger visions that you can be involved in.
We did the climate, didn't we? We all discussed the climate at council a couple of weeks ago.
And we had an impact on that.
We did.
Going ahead and ensuring that, we're going to have a zero emissions.
Is it 2030?
Yeah.
So that's not too far distant future, really, is it?
No.
And we can make those sort of changes. And people don't think that local government matters. But it really does matter.
And also, I have to say that there is the support through SADA, which came out of the borough council for people that are in a domestic violence situation. And then there's the voluntary groups that work along, the Labour voluntary group that works along.
But Labour Action Group, haven't we?
Yeah, Labour Action Group.
We're going to be supporting all the different wards from various events throughout the year. So, all these different things going throughout, not only the council, but the Labour movement locally. It's exciting times in Stevenage, it really is.
And, I feel passionate about it. I know you do. And as we said, the diversity in our team as councillors is our strength.
Yeah, and a good percentage of women, which is quite unique.
We're an equal council, which would be nice up in Westminster if that was the same.
Very nice, yeah.
But that is because in the past, people saw the vision of the women's only list. I mean, I was fortunate enough to acquire my seat through the women's only list, and I know at first people, and I was one of them, to be honest. I was a bit disinclined to buy into the positive discrimination attitude, but it has worked, because when I was years ago, when I first joined the Labour Party, I think we only had 1 or 2 Labour councillors that were women, and now we're 50%.
50%, and that is Labour women.
Yes, yeah. It does notice that it is mostly within the Labour Party that there is that kind of equality. But I don't ever feel, and I honestly don't feel that I'm treated any differently from my male colleagues. Do you?
No, I don't. And I feel that coming in as a new councillor, everybody's warm, welcoming, embraces you into the family and only there to support and help you. So I've got to thank all the councillors for that, because that's very, when you walk in there, it can be very nerve-wracking. To your first council meeting, to your first, when you're doing your first committee meetings. And
you've got to have your first speech, yeah?
I have, yeah.
That's great, because actually it makes you feel like a superstar when you come out after you've done your first speech, so don't ever worry about it. And you are amongst friends. It's not as if you're amongst strangers, so you are amongst friends.
Exactly.
But I just wanted to say thanks for being there for me, because, you know, as a friend, a comrade, and my best wingman, you know, I wouldn't have got where I am without you.
Thank you. And ditto back at you, because without your belief and support, I would never have stood as a councillor. I would never have thought that I could do it. But if I can do it, many other women out there can do it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So thank you, Sandra.
Thank you.